This is a video for those who has no friends, has no family, suffering on their own, right? When I look at myself, I ain't got no friends, I ain't got no family, I ain't got no one. I'm on my own. So, and then in the day, when I realized growing up, I realized I was never accepted, I was never appreciated, never cared for, never loved for, was never needed. I was just a meaningless child that never had no purpose in his life or anything like that. So when I started to grow up, I started to realize that I was always the hated one. I was always the child that everyone told lies on. I was always the child that everyone bullied. And as I grew up, I never understood why it was always me. Everyone always wanted to see me dead. No one wanted to see me with anything good. And for the longest time, right, I've always sat there and asked myself a question. Where did things all go wrong? Like, what did I do wrong? I never troubled anyone. But in the end of the day, when you realize the way how life goes, like, what can you do? It's tiring waking up in the morning knowing that, you know what? You ain't even got friends, yo. Like, you ain't even got family. Like, you just wake up every day and it's like, why am I here for? Why am I here for? Like, every time you take a look around, it's like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, why am I even up in these places in the first place? Like, and when you think about it carefully, it's like, every step I do, it's like the next step is hopeless, yo. Like, every thought that runs through my mind, it's like, it doesn't get me no closer. Like there's no prosperity. Like, I don't get that closure. Like, I've always that one where it's always me. Always me. I remember back in the day in St. Thomas Avenue Primary School, I remember how the black people used to always trouble me, always bully me, always rob man. And I never knew why. I used to always ask myself, why am I getting troubled by my own people for? And then when you start getting older, you start going through the racism or the discrimination, and it started to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And when I sit here and I look at my life carefully, it's like, dude, like, why did I even wake up today? Like, wake up to what? Like, it's like no one to see you with nothing good. Like, no one want you have no success. You're waking up like this, just like this. Like, and in the day, I don't know what happened or how it went wrong. But sometimes when you're alone in this world, it's not an easy one. Sometimes you just have to just delete off your family, delete off the people who say that you're friend. Get rid of them, just delete them. Put them in the trash can and put fire to it and let it burn. Sometimes it's best just to wipe everyone out and just go on your own. When your contract comes to end, just change your number. Just change all your socials and change everything. Like, get up and move somewhere where no one can't find you, because just to wake up like this and go through this type of stuff, it's no good. Like, it's no good. Like, it's a very, very, like, sad thing just to wake up and be facing this type of stuff. Like, right? And I don't know, man. I just feel angry. Like, everything just goes wrong for you. Everything just goes wrong. Like everything is just done out here. Like, especially like 2024 was just like a bad year, man. Bad year, man. It's just, at the end of the day, it's like wiggle, chain reaction cycles, liquidation. My bike's my pride and joy, yo. That was the only place that I could get my bike running, because I'm not just a bike rider, I'm a bike customizer. The most important part to me is being the bike customizer. I love being that. That's the thing that I love doing. Look, I love to be a bike customizer, but that's gone now. So them things there are out the window. Because you're not gonna find anywhere else what's gonna do things like that. You're not gonna find that on Treads. You're not gonna find it on J. James Cycles. You're not finding them places like that. It's just everything's gone now. Like then you have Akira Toriyama, creator Dragon Ball, dies on March 1st. You're like, what? Like the greatest manga artist of all time. Then I meant to be going to Adio's concert today, where the VIP line started at 6 and the normal line starts at 7:45. And you know what? I feel pissed. Because right about now it's 6:15, right? I should have been there in the VIP part right now. Nah, yo, because Crunchyroll did what? They did the ticket thing in a strange way. So when I jumped onto my Crunchyroll account, I was like, where's the part to do the VIP? Where's the part to buy it? I couldn't find it. Searched the whole thing, couldn't find it. The time it went onto Troxy now, guess what? Oh, tickets are selling out fast. The time I went to go in there to try to buy it, oh, it says you're in the queue. Next minute, it just said, oh, sales is off. I missed out. So I'm screwing like. I'm angry like. Because I shouldn't be out here like. I'm screwing like. Like, everything is just going wrong like. Everything is just going off like. It's just, boy, I don't know, yo. I don't know like. That's why in life I surrender, yo. I give up, yo. At this moment, I just don't care, like. I just give up now. Because, true, I come to realise now, you know what? You just got to accept it for what it is. You just have to accept it for what it is. Like, all these things are just a waste of time now. Like, we're in what, March? Everything's starting to grow back now. Right? March 13th, 2024. Right? Before you realise it, we're getting to April, we're getting like to the middle of spring. Before we realise it, right? Once we end up in May, that's it like. Before you realise it, everything's all growing back, and I'm just out here doing what, saying what. I'm just out here like. I should have been there in a 4-hour concert right now. No, 5-hour actually, like from 6 p.m. all the way to 11 p.m. Like nothing never happens for man. Like everything, when I do something, it's always me that gets done out like, that gets finished like. It just annoys me like. It's almost like the devil's making sure that you don't have nothing. You don't get nothing like. How much things I tried to pre-order and I tried to get, and you'd be like, oh, sorry. Nah, man. I had enough of it. Just getting up like this, like. Dude, you go to the anime store. No one don't like you. No one don't want you there. You get up and you go to like Bandai Namco. You go to these places. You go to these places where you want to ride. You just get this thing where people start acting up like, oh, we don't like him. Oh, there's something about you. Everything you do is like a crime, like. Everything you do is like a criminal offence, like. You walk in with your black skin, it's like a criminal offence, like. There ain't nothing you could do, like. There's nothing you could do to say, oh, like, give me a break, like. Give me a little bit of blasted closure, like. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. Sometimes I don't even know why I'm even here for. It pisses me off when you have to wake up to this every single day. Racism, discrimination, sexism, and all the garbage in this world, yo.